Trade tensions and the state of an incredibly fragmented world, dominating discussions at the Milken Institute Asia Summit in Singapore. CNA's Rani Samtani takes us there.
People across the public and private sectors globally are being forced to adapt quickly amid escalating trade tensions, shifting supply chains, and worsening conflicts.
We continue to see a really complex geopolitical environment globally, both in terms of the imposition of tariffs by the Trump administration, as well as, of course, a whole range of other factors, including what's happening in the Middle East, Russia's war with Ukraine. We are seeing, very significant seismic movements globally, and that's making it a complex environment for policymakers, for institutional capital and others to make decisions.
Singapore Defence Minister Chan Chun Sing noted that worldwide challenges have unleashed radical policies in many countries.
When the economies falter, societies fragment, and the risk of conflict heightens. When people feel that they are left behind, many will turn nativists. When societies feel that they are left behind, they turn protectionists. And we soon find ourselves in a downward spiral. Economic stagnation, societal rift, protectionist measures, and the negative cycle goes on.
The pendulum always swings, as they say. There can be no doubt that the pendulum has swung from a very pro-free trade, pro-liberalised investment environment to one now where it's more of a case of might is right. We're continuing to see a bit of a lurch back to the way things were, in excess of 70, 80, 90 years ago, when you tended to have those stronger nation states enforcing their will on others.
Uncertainty caused by U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs and rising nationalism weighing heavy on the minds of leaders and policymakers as they look to tackle the world's most pressing challenges. But here at the Milken Institute Asia Summit, there's a sense of optimism that a new form of globalization could possibly start to take shape.
I think we are living in a world today where volatility is the headline, resilience is the story. And what we have is that tariffs will bring about, unfortunately, frictions, unpredictability. But capital, we know, is actually very smart. It will adapt. And what we're also seeing that the global supply chain is now rewired into Asia and ASEAN and India in particular.
Mr. Hu noted that in navigating all the uncertainty, the focus will be on a highly anticipated face-to-face meeting between Presidents Donald Trump and Xi Jinping, expected to happen in about a month's time in South Korea. Rani Samtani, CNA, Singapore.